The baffling mystery about Bigfoot is really not that far-fetched. Each and every year, thousands of eyewitnesses claim to hear them knocking on their windows, see them on public highways, and other public places too. This footage is all filmed in 2025. My top 5. Found a hilltop covered in trident stones, and I looked around and started noticing them, picked up my camera and started to do a whole documentary of all the trident stones. But the video you're about to see, I picked up pictures all the time, and they're like, how does this guy do it? I'm doing 100 times in a row, 60 videos in a row. I just wanted to show you the serene view, and there's like a trident stone that's been kind of uplifted. You see it right here? I'm gonna take it. See, they tore up the baskets, this old frisbee park. So in Jacksonville, Florida, and I find hundreds of them. And all these, shows keep telling you they got to go on these expedition, and they use mountain hiking words all the time. And I find them all over the place. And this is my 6th sighting this year. Again, just to prove to you guys that I am a paranormal survivor, and I had encounters like that real before. So I walk in there, and it has a leaner up to the ceiling, 50 feet. At the bottom, there's 2 parallels, 2 big logs on the bottom that are exactly parallel to the 70-degree leaner with a Y on the top and all kinds of X's and Y's, and around the whole edge of it is a hexagon. I believe they use these things for energy, because I see a lot of like little lights around the Sasquatches, and it starts ducking its head and it goes into one of these caves. See, we have a lot of fallen trees in Florida, so the bottom of the roots come up. I just stepped out, literally, there's my car, and I found these structures right here, and there's a whole mess of them, of these big trees falling down. But right here we have a double X, see it? Double X, and somewhere in this little crazy nest, I'm gonna see something. I think there's a little bum hangout right here. Little blue backpack or something. Just a few days before 2025, I caught this other mythical creature called a Wendigo in a forest where these guys were illegally hunting. And the deer hunter told me that they leave and gut the animals right out there. And to explain to you that I also see paranormal creatures that follow and track me around Bigfoot, and they're also around Bigfoot arches. So they're kind of like Sasquatch related. And they also take advantage of us, because some of them actually use us to hunt Bigfoots, because I saw a Bigfoot sighting. And earlier in my footage, I seen the dog van. But right here, I can show you that the stick squatches and these creatures were out there, and their faces were all around. And you can even see under the arches that, you know, at certain points, there's a face that goes into this energy, like they come from the fourth dimension. And I looked all around. You can see that the trees matched the Wendigo, but what it was doing was it was hopping. It like hops along. It has very short legs and those red eyes and everything, and it would maybe like jump, like you can hear the bushes, the leaves going and then jump like maybe 8 to 10 feet, and you hear this big thud, boom, and it's just a bunch of trees point. This tree was broken, but it has 5 shoots on it, like one tree, 5 going into one. This is them. This is one of their signs. See that? Even that's a sign. Like, you don't know what you're walking into. I can see footprints all the way through here. Sticks to make it step on when you first walk in. This thing is bent cleaner. I don't care about much hair. Just care about what I know. That's actually been back here. I got frustrated, man. So, right here. Here, let me just take you around in a loop to clear this stuff out. That's not him, but it was right there. And then this one right here, sitting right next to me, it's got an Indian headdress. So these guys were like talking to me. I think that spring is part of the research in March in Florida, and they were all starting to wake up. See them? Eyes and everything. See them? And check out this formation. So like, there's 2 sticks, and I would say maybe not. This was him. But look. And then crossed. I mean, all the way up to the bush. I don't think too many people know this. They connect like that. They connect out the bone. It's connecting around to this guy. Like doing there. Comes back around. And they got some block thing. I think something goes up, and I see one go down and up and down. Like it's probably like broken, and hidden means maybe some kind of cave system in a tree opening in a sideways limb. You know, and I think the people that cleared this out did a lot of this because they think about Bigfoots. And then it even connects into the tree, you know, and back around to my guy, and to this guy. He won't, you see it blink? So I ended up getting a bunch of guardians and other creatures that were talking to me, all connected into the structural point. A lot of Bigfooters know that structures often connect, and you can even see its eyes. He won't show himself. He was right out here. See him right there? And this guy, his teeth again showed up. Right? See his teeth? Okay, he'll show me right there. See, that's him. That's him for sure. You see the teeth on the bottom? Right there. 2, 3 nostrils and then 2 eyes. He's been there and back a couple times. Sounds that they're looking for all of a sudden they're see, you can see something right there. Now it's changed. It's the one down there. But before, these were the teeth of it right there. Those are the 2 eyes. Now see, it looks like it's the whole thing almost. But it was like in a couple different places. And then, where's this other little guy right here? He went away. He was right on the edge of that right there. Let me see. It's like it's all cleared out.